Panyinsi wunyini ye tintin wie ya yensere akwatia enrada 2026 budget statement Dr. Kesra to force in the finance minister the baba to the floor of parliament echi mu say omo hwe ni mu say 198-kilometer road from Accra to Kumasi expressway omo betimi edit 3 years every na aboa na empempi no na in opposition no mo nsa bonkum che na ado dan kwa akofo ado ne na aban so ewo eye akwan ahodo a na omaye saying say enye into existence eye ya no anohoba ana media houses ana mo kwa kase ayewu na so enei eho akwa akohia say eye 6-lane road a panyinfo etu wanamo na quite surprising say yan sample budget allocation bia ama already project a ekoso a former government na nado dan kwa akofo do ne nsakan ya na ohwe ni mu se da esun ebetimi abam na eye Kofi Tonto special aid to Dr. Muhammad Bawumia and in some way etudwa expose NDC e was asemi say ene o share a timeline on media to work crash on be na etwetwe aso kakra with 4 huge interchange what a kwan we mu na at the end of the day projects are ekoso dada from a year of Anko to Sawam Apija to a Linda door ohwe kwan se do masia tire ma bie mu na nado dan kwa pen so na yen hwe na yenka na yemfa mu bo ma no ne yenkoye ni muntino yentimi ampe eye budget allocation a ene ochemu senka logical and sensible step na wo se ki ira case to force indikan ye kura ansana wa ba bo assembly ho ano ho ba abeje ho mumume anase ensembo bi no na wo so pe budget allocation enwoma be da na ensin de otua na jebre na me fa Kofi Tonto no disem.
Yeah, very quickly. First of all, Von D say COVID-19 sika buy no. Yes, in kabitimi asesa Ghana shebre. You see, and try omutwa opposition, you know, they continue to peddle same falsehood. COVID-19 sika buy nyina na 19 billion Ghana cedis. A buying expenditure na 12 billion Ghana cedis. Enti COVID-19 sika na buy no. A buying yusu mu 12 billion, ema ne ka 7 billion Ghana cedis. But the Von D in call for one country when they say that same year, na budget deficit 30 billion. So what I say, and he said, abaning ya extra 7 billion or the koyi 30 billion no so crack saying. The government is still in the hole of 23 billion. Prof Macho, what did they make sure? Because our revenue that year was 100 billion. Expenditure was 130 billion. A shortfall of 30 billion. Fiscal deficit. And COVID-19 na wunya 19 billion. And we spending 12 billion and a car 7 billion. Okwati 7 billion if free 30 billion more. Still, what the car 23 billion. And amebwa. How does that turn around an economy? Oh, these guys have peddled falsehood. And then nimguasia upon nimguasia, yet they don't want to stop. Anyone can remember examples of things they said. We have a jet that is in pristine condition. It can go beyond 2030. Afei mobile bemu yekoto jet fufro. All manner of lies. So we will come there. Number 2, what's the banking sector cleanup? Egu nyuma. Pra kwame me no ka say. The 2024 banking sector reported by HRSA, Ghana's banking sector stands robust ever, because of the banking sector cleanup. So how can an exercise, Ghana banking sector, are profitable and more robust? And una I say, BB. Look, of course, about 3,000 people lost their jobs, but the among country when they say, Sasi can also save 4 million depositors sika. Because say yes, I clean up now can nipa 4 million and a commercial musica. That is another lie they won't tell you. Now, Chairman, COVID-19 levy or my year for you see, budget we a danko da Dre budget. Now I'll tell you why. You see, there be a NIAC last budget are to force in be ready. Or catch there say we betting tax a free home. Or catch there say we levy a free home. Obeye na no pa enumre they came to say the account Bible say omo ba so wifo enumre hwe de omo be later 8% levy on petroleum products and only say 1 CDI say they are to petrol so 30 to 40% increase in all government fees 21.9% VAT on non-life insurance special import levy increasing from 1% to 2%. Increase in marine gas oil price from 23 pesos to 1 Ghana 93 pesos. 7% increase in locally manufactured plastic products. 17% increase in electricity. 4% increase in water. 2% increase in growth and sustainability tax. And then growth and sustainability tax nesanka end 2025 ato forcing increase here at the court 2028 until you say why extended the sunset clause so that budget now obey tax mienu free hono enumre no fetch no the taxes makuma ko 10 e buy and is ato forcing now be catch say where you COVID tax everywhere it should tell you say there are more taxes or deba and Ghana for should be expectant. That is the strategy. And until I say, adanko dada adre budget. Now let me give you another one. Who can see say ato force and say obey employ 800,000.
There or say obey create 800,000 new jobs.
Okay, so it can be both public and private sector.
Yeah.
I understand the word create. But that same ato force in Nswa Kachiro say 150,000 nurses for mutifie no afi we want me nyamebo afi edi anim ontimi famu ba akokra. That same ato forcing was we cannot absorb the 150,000 nurses backlog. Nti Ghana for nurses amutie me ato forcing say mo de mo nka ho adwuma na mo so mo be create no mo nka ho. Na we be create 800,000 jobs. Na Ghana for mebunu 150,000 etimia wie nursing school. Ye buy ye for 115,000 nurses. And ye employ omo. O buy aka kire said the aka e we kire no 150 no in the year 2026. Untimi famu ba akokra. How should we trust you? How is this budget a budget that should give hope? Number 3. Omo say omo flagship program a 24-hour economy. Me bo answer me. Now flagship program no gusita no abeka kire so omo hia 4 billion. Unim how much prof omo de ma 24-hour economy this year? 110 million cedis. Adia wo hia 4 billion.
Is it in the budget?
Yeah. Adia wo hia 4 billion no. One location or budget allocation 110. Not even a 5% of the amount you need. Not even 5%. So what are you talking about? Agenda 1 job 3 1 na mo kan no.
133.
133 no. Ene. You see, me sa niema esi wo e work na I've decided say me politicize no. But some of Vondi bekan wa hasisi no. Sa niema we eti akoma. Wo buy no, there is a processor say be ya famu whether a cake or any cake. Ya famu a boni biensi. And na ube dwa wanum say you are bringing a new process. Now 1 week I dey your body selection ube to me the 2 days aye. 2 days now wo dey be ye no e na hwene. Owe na wo dey aba. Wonya ho akoma pampom pa chew. Enchire Ghana for say change management aye dey buy no. Na ye incompetent change management. Me no can say 48 hours later. What is Obi holding himself accountable from Ghana military to the ministry?
From what I know, Ghana forces they are two just say and confirm you're in charge, no, you're trauma sign. Secondly, no, must set your board of inquiry.
Until they should publicize those who were in charge. Much your sign. And Penya, no, you're in charge of recruitment. They should publicize it. Untimi nye kukwemu. Come out and tell Ghanaians say, assume way, and I know you're responsible. No, Bra Kwame. The entire me say ya dan ko da dre budget ni say. Presidential staffers. Yewura Mahama increase your salary from 362 million last year or this year budget to next year budget 540 million. prof the presidential staff is bedidi omafunu beyema now who go increase union for their government workers they are 9% per na the amount 9%. Now national security first national office of the government machinery I say or mashada separate national security how no dey be your operations because national security is can no account for
and because at this point to me change
national security sika there the auditor general processes our de Ghana for sika nyina famu no different it's a fact and to the on the omaye omatam 2.4 billion and omode akosha national security say na no te say omu panyi ba akoka say busumi bi omo send 20,000 cedis at the comma a party constituency
Oma bedina
ado video na na ye no AI na gina ma na video na ye no AI I don't want to say ho so to do your mafia work no what you do is you hide the money under national security
sana na moye
but yes na ye but say no mo ye na ye achi omo it's the point I am making to you and they say adanko da dre budget now also be Kumasi expressway any problem anything that will advance development any problem but Kwame no question when they say almost your mobile started dualization from Accra na kofa adeso na kofa achimoda na kofa ofuansi ayerebi na kosi bosomtwe and all of that many problem but the first question is Accra hinfa and amosha ase free Accra hin unim bibi adeso it was as achimoda kwan so ofansa wam bridge na ase so what it means is that you need sa ofanko and sawam stretch na ye no. You see how smart they are. At to force in air trust, it will start from Accra. But one can't know where in Accra. Because on him say, oh here a Kufuado project now or yeah from Ofanko to Nsanwemono. And to one person back credit a Kufuado into say it will start from Accra and Nsanwemo Accra. In Sanwem Accra because that is the only logical. That's the only
Accra.
That's the only logical thing because you need a Kufuado's 33-kilometer 10-lane highway now all year. Then you connect it to Adeso and continue. But there are two forces one country Ghana for say Kufuado is actually doing the dualization already.
No, Akufo-Addo is no longer president.
No, okay, he was. Yeah, Ofanko to Nsawam, 5 lanes with 4 interchanges. Ukodru Nsawam wa baby e frɛ hɔ Kwafu Krom otra Nsawam total na. Ɛhɔ de ye dualize dada ekopim Apagya Junction. From Apagya Junction to Lendador, ɛhɔ de ye resurface and it will remain what it is. But we free Lendador, then the Osino bypass starts. Inyirisi bypass, Enyinem bypass, and then Konongo Ejoso bypass. Ninyina is 70% complete. In fact, the Enyinem bypass, there one side of it, 2 lanes. One side of it is 100% complete. Now, at 2 forces say to complete the new project, it will take 3 years. One can feasibility and home. Because feasibility for such a project will take at least 1 year. Because how far are there sumpoa? Shadaya ya basis ya gu kwan no. Afe na wo be ya ne brofo kasam de friend eminent domain. Omo a wo be pam omo no compensate omo. E de akofa asaman kese. E de eno nko abeteki wo be 1 year to 2 years. So e kwan na wo be ye no. Nyame aye wadom kra no ono atofo sense omo be wie 2029. That is his estimation. But Kwame we know that such a road 194 kilometers with 4 interchanges with rest stops, it will take about 5 years to complete. And the most logical and the most sensible thing I may say, anka atofo in budget muno ube allocate a percentage to complete the edru 70% on anamebwa. You finish it. Enti bia 1 billion bi kra na aka na 2 billion bia okay monye mon finish it then we'll do this other road. Boni bi anim sa brand na memory so. But see no. We would abandon the we no a 70% complete. And so when we dey kra there na no yewura mahama call ho a anka wokọ akọji aka ho say any big push. Yewura mahama and so one kwan na nya okwan o, enya big push. Ghana for kwan. Yewura Akufo-Addo na sha ase. And wape hu sika to ho. And you don't go there and say it is under your big push. It is not. And we sa kwan no na complete. Then you can do whatever new road. In fact, a kwan ba kwa. Yewura mahama so obeya me mani so. Say a part of it ya dada. Joso to also mo ye a kwan bi instead so obefa Kumasi Krum no udru adwuso a obemane Mampong na de wakwesi Mampong bonwire no Mampong I think so mo pese mo katewa na de kwesi atebubu amanten kwan nim so you don't have to pass through Kumasi to Techiman to a good project
okay
anya mini problem gen nyina be support but de anya wo na wo sha ase to say enkran to tema
chairman na their time ni so
chairman
next week in Beshima
chief of staff the chief of
next week in Beshima
chairman chief justice
students say do o go me school opa o munya mpanda so o munya konwa transfer
agree
me na me catch
bam
2000 students o mu ewie school last year they were 1003 chairman me meti hey sabi o me wo ma wo afena me nam yes lala ejijin ko foska na me so matua bi ni ekoto nkonwama aban school for akwatana so
prof Mr. me chairman we dey me here 5 minutes pay 5 pay Mr.
I can be 2 pay
and now me papa Kennedy Japan eko kan asem bi na me person ka me kire FM ba aka 2 minutes there I mean to me kire madwen because I wanted enough time to explain the issue until maybe nyame ya adomo another time.
Yes, Monkoto Empire.
Come on, move to me, mommy, 5 minutes. Okay, and my main Chief Justice David. Chama, my dear, who we are,
Chairman.
I dear who pan is a prof. Oh, a Jumam no be did you say? I dear who we are,
yeah.
So, we're Jumam now colleagues, or what did you say? Talk on no baby, I will be a Yamen also.
Mati me dasi go to
to no me se ba bia wo bia nyame hwe so sa wadwuma na wo ye nyina na nkofo pe to the extent say acting chief justice so by appointing another acting chief justice unim say yera bafuboni no ye acting chief justice no otu kwan e na ye wa praman be ye acting chief justice to the acting chief justice obi epe bia di to no me se ba bia wo bia nyame hwe so na send ye tie bia nyame besa pejao. I mean why na mo ko fan sem wey e shada di gumami hu fin e gumami no hu fin se ne be ya wo su benya chief justice ni bia di